Hello Night Riders and welcome to the last World of Remnant video for today. This is Vacuo. I know we've heard about Vacuo, but I don't remember from who. So this one I'm completely going into blind. Like I feel like everything in this is gonna be a shocker to me. Like I said, I believe this is the last World of Remnant video because technically Volume 4 gets released on the Rooster Teeth website tomorrow, which is Saturday, October 22nd. I gotta say this because this is the last video before it gets released where I'm going to be able to reach the RWBY community. Do not come here telling me about episode 1. I will react to it once it drops on YouTube. Now, let me also clarify something else. I saw a lot of comments, not a lot, but I've seen a couple of comments basically saying, why don't I just record my reaction and watch it from the Rooster Teeth website? I believe that it is free to watch it from the Rooster Teeth website, but the main reason that I don't do that is because, number one, in my excitement, I'm like you guys, I'm going to want to talk about it. I'm going to want to talk to someone about it, and I'm not going to be able to do that. Number two, the program that I use to download videos, I can only download videos from YouTube. Number three, sometimes the Rooster Teeth website gets flooded with everybody going to go watch RWBY, that episode ends up buffering a lot throughout the episode. Trying to edit a buffering video is a bitch. Well, for me, because I don't use the screen capturing program to where if it buffers, you see that it's buffering. I just use a program that downloads a video directly. So, like, it just that extra cutting and editing is a bit of a bitch, especially when I have other videos to get to. So, those are the main reasons why I do not do it. But I have patience, so I will wait for it to be released on YouTube where I can react to it. So again, please do not come to this channel telling me about the first episode of RWBY. If you want to say that it was hot, that it was cool, that I'm gonna like it, that's fine. Do not give me any details. Alright? Like I said, if you guys give me details and you end up giving me spoiler information, I am going to block you immediately. And I do not want to do that. But I will. So now that that's out the way, since this is the last World of Remnant video, I just had to put that out there one last time. Let's start Vacuo. Let's go. I love you all. But just some of you just need constant reminder about stuff like that. That's all.
Now, if there's one kingdom that's had it harder than the people of Mantle, it's Vacuo, the last of the four great kingdoms. The western end of Sanus is a barren and desolate wasteland. Long ago, before man went and ruined everything, it was a paradise.
Oh, seriously?
In the center of the vast desert was an oasis unlike anything you'd ever seen.
Really?
A jungle bursting with natural resources,
Holy shit.
geographical defenses, and the world's largest recorded deposit of dust.
In the middle of the desert?
Survived the journey across the scorching sands, settled down in this little hidden gem, and over time the kingdom of Vacuo thrived.
Okay.
Unfortunately, comfort breeds weakness. While the rest of Remnant had to learn and adapt in order to survive, Vacuo's ancient society kicked back and lived a life of complacency.
Okay.
When other, more developed kingdoms set their eyes on everything Vacuo had to offer, its citizens couldn't do anything to stop them from taking it.
It's like a slaughterhouse, yeah. Okay.
Years of human conflict, unrestricted mining, and ecological disasters have changed Vacuo.
Damn.
The paradise that was once there was practically indistinguishable from the surrounding deserts. Citizens live in makeshift homes, uprooting and traveling frequently in response to the fleeting resources and occasional attacks from the creatures of Grimm.
That is so sad.
After the Great War, a formal government was finally established. By that point, the folks living in Vacuo didn't much care to uphold its laws, making Shade Academy the only real source of order in the kingdom. But order isn't everything. Vacuo may not be as prim and proper as the other three kingdoms, but it's still standing.
Okay.
The people there have a mutual respect for one another.
Well, that's good.
See, there's really only one unspoken rule in Vacuo. If you can survive here, then you're welcome here.
Oh,
So there you have it. Vale, Mistral, Atlas, and Vacuo. You know, Oz would always say that the four kingdoms were a representation of what mankind is capable of when working together. Ever the optimist. We sure could use him now.
I'm sure. Man, that's going to be some shit once Ozpin returns. Because I don't believe that he's dead. I just believe that he's missing. Probably injured, but just missing. I don't think that they killed off Ozpin. But I'm dying to know. I wonder where Salem is. Like, I wasn't expecting to find out where she is in the World of Remnant videos, don't get me wrong. But now that, you know, I've learned, now that they taught us about all the major cities, I'm like, where is she? You know, I don't, okay. I do not believe that she's in any of the major cities. I believe that she's just somewhere very dark and, you know, probably living amongst the Grimm. Because when you see her, it almost seems as though that she's the queen of the Grimm, you know, because she damn near looks like one. Just in like a human form. That would be so that would be so insane if she really was the queen of the Grimm. But yeah, Salem, I think out of everybody, she's the one that I'm looking forward to the most, to learn about the most. But damn, Vacuo, damn, they really had it hard. I really, like, I was watching it and I was just like, shit. Damn, that is so sad that they went through that. But at least they're still standing and they have a respect for one another. And, you know, it's like Crow said, if you can survive there, then fuck it, you're welcome. You're welcomed. So, oh my god, Volume 4 is going to be insane. I already fucking know it. It is going to be insane. Alright, now write post your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this World of Remnant video entitled Vacuo. What else is there to say than just bring on RWBY Volume 4? I'm still in denial. I cannot believe after all this time it is being released tomorrow on the website. Holy shit. Oh man, I have been waiting for Volume 4 like every single one of you ever since Volume 3 ended. Oh my god, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Whew, the excitement is killing me. Alright, Night Riders. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this last World of Remnant video. How excited are you guys for Volume 4? Oh man, I can't wait. Alright, Night Riders. The next videos that you will be seeing RWBY related will probably be RWBY Chibi, because I have to catch up on RWBY Chibi. And then Volume 4 begins. The reactions of Anthony Knight for RWBY Volume 4 will shortly begin. And I cannot fucking wait. Till next time, y'all. We are on our way to 50K. Ride or die, Night Riders. We out.